Hi everyone, you are welcome to our channel. Now we'll be discussing toxic relationship. What is a toxic relationship? A toxic relationship is defined as the one that consistently undermines your well-being, causing emotional, psychological, or even physical harm to you. Such relationships are characterized by behaviors that make you feel unsupported or attacked. Now we'll be discussing like 5 types of toxic relationship. Number 1, emotionally abusive relationship. This involves consistent criticism, humiliations, or undermining of one's self-worth. Number 2, controlling relationships. When one partner exerts excessive control over the other's actions, decisions, or social interactions. Number 3, codependent relationships. This type of relationship, both individuals rely heavily on each other as to fulfill what is called emotional or psychological needs, often leading to imbalance in the relationship. Number 4 is narcissistic relationship. This kind of relationship, one partner is excessively self-centered, lacking empathy, and often manipulates the other for personal wealth gain. Then number 5 is passive-aggressive relationship. In this type of relationship, there's what is called indirect expressions of hostility, such as silent treatment or subtle insult. So these kind of things are what prevalent in this type of relationship. Now we are diving into how to spot a toxic relationship. Recognizing a toxic relationship involves identifying patterns of unhealthy behavior. When you are able to recognize what is called unhealthy behavior in your relationship, that means that you are on the way to spotting a toxic relationship. 1, lack of support. When there is what is called lack of support in a relationship, it means it's heading to toxic type of relationship. So in this type of lack of support, instead of feeling uplifted with your partner, interactions often leave you feeling belittled or inadequate. You see? So when there is what is called lack of support, instead of your partner supporting you, he or she will be belittling you. So when this kind of happens, it means it's one of the things that will enable you to spot that this relationship is heading to toxic, or that it's already a toxic relationship. So number 2 is persistent unhappiness. In this kind of relationship, the relationship is plagued by constant tension, arguments, or feelings of dissatisfaction. Number 3, communication breakdown. Conversations often turned into insults, accusations, or complete silence, leaving issues unresolved. So, number 4 is control and manipulation. One partner makes decisions without consulting the other, behaving inconsiderately or dishonestly when a partner makes his or her decision without consulting the other partner means it's one of the things that will enable you to know that this is a toxic relationship. So now we are diving into the causes of toxic relationship. There are several factors that can contribute to the development of toxic relationships. Number one is unresolved personal issues. Past traumas or insecurities can manifest as harmful behaviors. Number two, poor communication skills. Inability to express feelings or needs effectively can lead towards misunderstandings and resentment. Number three is emotional dependency. Relying excessively on a partner for self-worth can create imbalance and tension. Number four is power imbalance. When there is what is called power imbalance, when one partner holds more power than the other, it can lead to controlling behaviors and resentment. So now at this juncture, we are diving into advantages and disadvantages of toxic relationships. Why it's challenging to identify advantages in toxic relationships. Some individuals may perceive short-term benefits. Like there are some perceived advantages like familiarity. They say staying in a known situation can feel safer than facing the unknown. Staying in the relationship that you already know, you feel safer than going to the one that you don't know what it will turn to, or what's the relationship returns to at the end of the day. So another one is intermittent positive moment. Occasional positive interactions can create hope for change. Now we are coming to disadvantages. We have what is called emotional stress or distress. So chronic stress, anxiety, and depressions are common types of the things that we encounter in a toxic relationship. So it's one of the disadvantages is under emotional distress. Another one is erosion of self-esteem. Continuous negative interactions can diminish self-worth. Physical health issues. This is one of them. One of the disadvantages, physical health issues. Stress from toxic relationship can lead to health problems. Isolations. Toxic partners may distance you from friends and families. Now, we are diving into how to deal with a toxic relationship. There is a way out of a toxic relationship. These are the steps that you can follow to deal with your toxic relationship or to help someone that is already in a toxic relationship. Number one step is you need to acknowledge the problem or the issue. Recognize the toxicity and its impact on your well-being. You need to know what your problem is all about. Then know what it has already done to you. From there, you know what to do and how to do it. Number two, you need to set what is called boundaries. Set boundaries. Clearly define acceptable behaviors and communicate them to your partner. Tell your partner what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. Make him or her understand you. So number three is you need to seek what is called support. You need to talk to trusted friends, families, or professionals about your situation. There are some people out there that can help you, but you need to speak out. You need to search. If you search, you find. If you don't search, you will never find. Ask questions. Seek for help. Talk to some people that can help you out there. Not just people, but people that are there to help in such a situation. You seek the help, then you get the help. Talk to the trusted friends, trusted families, or professionals out there who can help you out. Then number 4 is you need to prioritize self-care by engaging in activities that promote your mental and physical health. Put yourself care first before any other thing. Care for yourself first. Your mental well-being, your physical well-being, and all that. There are some things that you need to start doing first. You prioritize your self-care first. Start doing what is called, you can engage in activities like maybe these exercises. There are some physical exercises that you can engage on. There are some emotional health exercises that you can start doing that will help you to cure and at the same time help you to solve the problem of the toxic relationship that you're already into. But in the first place, you need to prioritize your self-care first. If you prioritize it, you start engaging in activities that will promote your mental and physical health. That's what it's all about. Number 5, you need to consider professional help. There are some professionals out there like therapists that can offer strategies to manage and improve the situation. You go to them, you talk to them, they will help you out. Then, now at this juncture, we are diving into how to quit a toxic relationship and when to quit. So, number 1 is you knowing that you are in a toxic relationship. Number 2 is knowing how to quit the relationship and when to quit. So deciding to leave a toxic relationship is challenging but sometimes necessary. So if you recognize that your relationship is toxic, I think the best option for you is to leave. Yeah, that should be the best option since it's toxic and you've recognized that it's toxic. There's no point in staying in a toxic relationship knowing fully well that it's toxic and you are gaining nothing in the relationship. Instead, you are dying every day by day. So the best decision for you is to quit the relationship. But you need to recognize that it's toxic. Then as soon as you recognize, then you start planning to quit. Now, deciding to leave a toxic relationship is challenging but sometimes necessary. 1, you need to recognize the signs. If the relationship consistently harms your well-being without signs of improvement, it may be time to leave. That's what I just made mention now. If it consistently harms your well-being without signs of improvement, then it may be time for you to leave. Plan ahead. You need to do what? Plan ahead. Ensure you have a support system and resources in place. If you are planning to quit, you need to plan ahead. Planning to quit a toxic relationship, then you need to plan ahead. Ensure you have a support system and resources in place. Number 3, you need to communicate your decisions to your partner. Clearly and calmly express your intent to end the relationship. Let your partner know that you are coming to, the relationship is coming to an end because of how the relationship has been. Let him or her understand you, where you are going to and how you are coming, where you are coming from and all that. So you need to do what? Stay firm. Stay firm. Avoid being swayed by promises of change without evidence. When you are communicating that you are leaving the relationship or you are quitting the relationship, let it be that you have decided to do that. Not at the end of the day, he or she will start telling you that don't worry, things will change and all that. At the end of the day, still it's not gonna change. So your decision needs to be communicated, and from that time on, you stay firm and you meant what you've communicated. That's what I'm trying to explain here. So you need to stay firm. Avoid being swayed by promises of change without evidence. So another one is you need to seek professional support. There are some counselors out there that can provide guidance during this transition, that will tell you what to do and what not to do and how to do it. So at this juncture, we are coming to the conclusion and final thought. Conclusions here has to do with things that toxic relationship is all about, how to go about it, and what to do and what not to do. So toxic relationships can significantly impact one's mental, emotional, and physical health if care is not taken. So recognizing the signs, understanding the causes, and taking proactive steps are crucial for well-being. So prioritizing self-care and seeking support can lead to healthier relationships and a more fulfilling life. So if you watch till this end, we say a big thank you. We say kudos to you. We ask you to share this video to other people so that they will learn as you did. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, and let us know what you feel about this video down there on the comment section. And see you when we see you again. Bye.